Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. It's nice and a little bit more crisp out here. I'm coming to you from Baton Rouge this time around, but over in Acadiana, the temperatures have dropped just as much, and it looks like we're going to see some fine weather for the early part of the week. But first, I want to let you know that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after a storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, as far as our traffic cameras here, very early this morning, everything nice and dry. I don't think you'll have too many issues on the area roadways across the region. Really no fog out there either, so skies are generally clear. And for our students, it looks like things are going to be very comfortable with temperatures around 68 this morning and 84 later this afternoon with full sunshine. Check out some of our temperatures. Most of the region has managed to drop into the upper 60s and lower 70s. If you go farther inland, we're down into the lower 60s, so very, very nice out there. We might be even colder as we go into tomorrow. Showers, thunderstorms will remain out in the offshore waters this time around as a ridge of high pressure continues to build in. A push of dry air coming in yesterday, which will be reinforced later today. And another shot of dry air looks to come in as we head into the weekend. So the frontal boundary will continue to sag its way down into the Gulf waters. The upper level pattern staying with still a bit of a trough in the eastern half of the country, but things are kind of flattening out a little bit, which would indicate a bit of a warm up coming up over the next couple of days. But the pattern should stay north of us, so not expecting a whole lot of rain here, at least through the midweek, where we might see a stray shower along the coast. And temperatures today will only reach the mid 80s for daytime highs, and with low humidity, it's going to feel very nice. And overnight tonight, lows will be dropping into the low to mid 60s over most of Acadiana. Could we possibly hit the upper 50s over Cenla? At least this particular model is suggesting that. Across the Gulf, the front will remain out there. That's where our showers and thunderstorms will remain. The winds and seas a little bit stronger thanks to that north wind, about 15 to 20 or so out of the north, with seas running about 2 to 3 feet. And the rest of the tropics, for the most part, are nice and quiet. 91L kind of fizzling out over the course of the weekend. So at this time, the National Hurricane Center is not watching any tropical weather to develop over the next several days. Of course, we'll go over that a little bit later on today on Let's Talk Tropics right here on YouTube. Your high today getting up to 85 degrees with mostly sunny skies. It should be very pleasant overnight tonight as we drop down into the lower 60s. 88 your high temperature on Tuesday, and then getting up to about 90 degrees for your daytime high on Wednesday as some humidity makes a little bit of a return. Another shot of dry air coming in this weekend may drop those nighttime temperatures back into the 60s once again. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. Remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. Also, here in Baton Rouge this morning, I'll be on WBRZ Channel 2 for tune-in starting at 5 o'clock, 5 to 9. If you're on cable, you can watch it there over in Acadiana. If not, you can go to WBRZ.com and watch the live stream. Of course, in between, you can always follow my social media pages both on Facebook and X, and thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll see you live for Let's Talk Tropics today at noon.